He had a stick. I was afraid for my life.
Look at that chokehold! Ready? Oh, look at that. He's like, I don't want to hold you in a chokehold that long. That's gross. You smell bad, bro.
That could have not been a stick.
Yeah.
That could have been a knife. That could have been a gun. So I'm not getting that close to you.
Ruslan.
Chick-fil-A has an impeccable customer service.
Absolutely. They're known for that.
I am not a fan of what fried chicken does to my body, even though it tastes delicious.
Yes.
But Chick-fil-A does an incredible job, and I know a couple owner-operators, and they go above and beyond. I've actually met the founder's grandson. He started the San Marcos Chick-fil-A.
Wow.
And so they do an amazing job of this stuff, but this story takes their service to another level, fam. This is next level customer service.
Get a chicken sandwich and security.
Now, I'm partly joking. This is what in my opinion, any man should do.
Ooh, I like it.
You know what I mean? But let's jump into this video. This is amazing.
Favorite fast food chain, that's Chick-fil-A, according to a number of recent surveys. And you see a crime happening. What are you going to do? One hero jumped into action, and we can show you it as it happened. This Chick-fil-A employee in Florida apparently rushed to the aid of a lady who was being carjacked. The woman was getting out of her vehicle right there in the parking lot of the Chick-fil-A at Fort Walton Beach. So this cowardly dude walks up with a stick.
Who tries to carjack somebody with a stick, fam?
Yeah.
What is going on?
Definitely the guy that is going to be in the thumbnail for this.
You did not think through that. You did not think through that. I'm going to carjack you with a stick?
And by the video, I'm sure they're going to replay it too. It didn't look like he put up much of a fight either. He was like, if you're going to try to stop me, I will be stopped.
No. He met someone that, this dude clearly looks like he knows some MMA or some wrestling.
Yeah.
I don't think he put up much of a fight because there wasn't much of a fight to put up. The dude manhandled him.
Yeah, he did.
This is not someone that's never trained before. This is someone that's capable.
It's very possible.
This is someone that's capable and is a protector, in my opinion.
I think it's someone that's a protector, and I think it's someone that knows that a headlock is a good position to put somebody in.
We're gonna watch it back.
But what I'm saying is, I don't think this is. I think anyone can do this that is willing. I know he doesn't have a lot of training, maybe high school wrestling, because when he took the dude down, he ended up on bottom.
Okay, let's watch it back.
Talking about this, the man apparently grabbed the keys from the woman, opened the door. You can see how the driver's side door is flung open. It was about to drive away, steal the car, but the
boom, he's on bottom.
Let it rock.
Employee heard the woman shout,
and then he gets right back up.
Yeah, he gets a headlock. But I'm saying that's willing and able.
Play it.
But look how much room this guy had
it was about
to
to drive
smoke
away,
him.
steal the car, but
If this guy was going to put up a fight, it was going to be right here.
the employee
And he has both hands on the
the woman
ground.
shouts for help.
Oh, he was holding onto that
Door is
stick.
flung open. It was about to drive away, steal the car, but the employee heard
See the stick? Almost looks like a knife.
Interesting.
the woman shouts for help. So Mikkel Gordon got into a struggle.
Woo! Look at that! Look at that chokehold!
That was deep,
Look at that
son.
chokehold!
Watch, ready? Hold it. Oh, look at that. Eat the hips.
That's a great chokehold.
Yeah, he got him good.
That's a great headlock.
And then especially when they drop him like this and it just cranks it, but then he face plants. But it's okay.
Does he face plant?
Yeah, look
Go
at
ahead.
his legs are
His legs are up. Yeah, you got to keep your legs on the ground, but
and then his face is right there. You see it?
yeah.
Gordon got
And then, but doesn't he roll? Go ahead.
into
Yeah, he
a
rolls and then
struggle
he gets and he cranks. Yeah, he smoked him.
with the carjacker, who, from what I'm seeing, it's a little bit hard to make out down there on the ground, but I guess the guy punched Mikkel right in the face as they were there in the parking lot. Others then quickly jump in, and the sheriff's office there in Okaloosa County responded on social saying, major shout out to this
He
young
let him go.
man
Look,
for
he
his
let him go.
courage. Now, the
Yeah.
guy that was arrested.
That's what I'm saying. This guy's not really he's not about it. This guy wasn't really trying to rob somebody, you know what I'm saying?
I mean, the fact that he let him go and he felt comfortable enough to let him go and that guy wasn't going to run off. I mean, shout out to Chick-fil-A, man.
The guy probably stinks. He's like, I don't want to hold you in a chokehold that long. That's gross. You smell bad, bro. Yeah, dude, shout out to Chick-fil-A. And this guy was willing and able. And, you know, my heart rate gets up. I think I'd be like, oh, no. Somebody call somebody. And then I'd be like, okay, I need to go help.
The adrenaline pumping, like, this is a lot. This isn't,
43-year-old man in Florida.
There's always a man in Florida.
And a man in Florida tried to do a carjacking with a stick.
and got taken down by a Chick-fil-A employee.
If anyone was concealing and the guy had that stick, that's enough to be like considered a weapon.
That's sad.
That's
I
sad.
don't want this guy to get.
I don't want him to get smoked, but I'm saying
Yeah.
like if this is the police, like Chick-fil-A will spare you, serve you chicken, stop a carjacking, and spare the jacker.
Police be like, I was afraid for my life.
Police were like, that stick.
He had a stick. I was afraid for my life.
I wasn't sure of the sharpness of
I wasn't
the
sure
end.
if I was going to come home.
He's going to face a carjacking charge, and it's been upgraded to carjacking with a weapon. So, because
They played him.
Carjacking
Yo,
with
they
a
played him.
weapon,
They're like,
fam.
throw it in the weapon part.
This guy probably belongs in jail. Like, he needs a good timeout.
Oh, yeah.
He needs a good- That's why I call jail timeout for adults.
You need to take a little break, bud.
You need a timeout, bud. You need to go sit down.
Let's control our bodies.
You're going to get 3 meals a day. You're going to wake up at the same time every day. You know, you can read books. You can do push-ups. It's
You need
going to be
some
good
structure.
for you. Yeah,
You need some structure and a
That's
timeout.
what happens.
he had the stick on him, and as a result, he could get some very serious time behind bars. But hard to imagine anything more cowardly than a guy in his 40s walking up to a lady who's distracted, trying to get her baby out of the car, and tries to carjack her.
Wow.
Wow.
Shout out to Chick-fil-A, man.
Yo,
That's
Chick-fil-A.
amazing.
That dude was willing and able and ready. I bet he watches active self-protection.
I think watching is different than doing.
Oh, no, 100%.
I think I don't know where he's at, but like this kind of stuff makes me want to do more, which is why I'm getting my knee surgery.
I want to
Because I think there has to be some sort of muscle memory. Now, I will say that I'm probably not tussling and wrestling with someone like that just
Yeah.
because you don't know what could happen with that stick. But
yeah.
I think being able to even know and feel what a punch landing feels like, and you know what I mean, to create distance. Because
Spar a little bit.
I'm not tussling like that. Like I'm creating space.
Yeah, I want to.
Because you don't know what that could have not been a stick.
Yeah.
That could have been a knife. That could have been a gun. So I'm not getting that close to you.
Yeah. You're inserting yourself into kind of a sticky situation. No pun intended.
Pun intended.
No, I definitely would love to train. I want to do jiu-jitsu, but I also would love to do just like some basic striking. It could be like a boxing class or like Muay Thai, kickboxing, stuff like that. I think it's a valuable skill to like understand. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, absolutely. I think it's very valuable.
Yeah.
I think it's very valuable.
And it said that Simeon blessed God.